First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here. The Futures game between the World Team and the United States team. It's baseball. Now at the plate, Cannon Slugger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cannon Slugger. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Ready for another shot now. Cannon Slugger. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat to me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Digging in and looking for more, Cannon Slugger. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And that one right down Main Street. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. DJ Everett will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Nashville Sounds and the Omaha Storm Chasers. At the plate, Cannon Slugger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They have not been playing their best. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here.
Striding in once again, Cannon Slugger. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. As a look, now the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be hitting that.
Ready for another chance. Cannon Slugger. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ayers is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great.
Cannon Slugger will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
I expect this series to be a battle.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Nashville Sound. Nate Carnes, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you.
Digging in to try it again. Cannon Slugger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Pinder from the outfield grass. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Cannon Slugger. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that's in there. Base hit. Mondesi rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who you're facing that particular day. The good pitching is the momentum stop, and that's what we've seen so far today.
At the plate, Cannon Slugger is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
First baseman, Slugger.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now here it comes. Out into right center. Well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second. Well, they've taken care of business so far.